Leo, ha. I am stressed out. I'm stressed out from work, so I was eating some Swedish gummies. Why is my model so jittery again? I feel like it was better yesterday, but it looks jittery again. Am I crazy? I'm gonna eat another gummy. I'm gonna eat a cola flavored one. A cola flavored skull bubs thing. Cat? Skull? Skull? Mmm. I'm gonna play. I don't know. Why is it continuing me? I don't want to continue. I want to start over because fuck this shit. Ava! Is it worth $20? Wait, where are you getting bubs for $20? Honestly, bubs are good, but they do taste a little medicinal. So I do think it's your mileage may vary. I keep seeing them on my Amazon TikTok. They are very good. I like the texture a lot. I think that's the best part about it. What is this? Okay. These ones, these are the clear ones, the cola ones. The texture is not as good because it does stick to your teeth. The regular bubs are really good because they're like kind of pillowy and marshmallowy and they don't stick to your teeth. And that's what makes them so good. It's the texture. The taste is kind of whatever, to be honest. It's no more the texture. So if you're like me and you're like a texture person, I think it's worth. But if you're not as particular about texture as I am, I don't know. Miwa! Are you back, Miwa? Are you still at like Nova's house or wherever you were? You're back! Yippee! Oh fuck. What are bubs? It's like a Swedish gummy that's been really popular on social media. And so when I was in Sweden, I had to get myself some because I really like gummies. My favorite candy is gummies. But I'm very particular about gummy texture. You and gummies, yeah. You know how it is. Oh my god, this one's really sticking to my teeth though. Ah, it's really sticking to my teeth. This is crazy. Red orb. Applies double damage slime for every 9 hit. What if double damage slime? Okay, we'll try that. Ow. I bit my cheek. Leo gummy merch when? Dude, I would love that. Juicy! That's why I gotta rush Gav. The juicy meme became real. If you're an older Kamen Rider fan, you know what I'm talking about. Oh my god, this one really sticks though. I don't like it when it sticks to my teeth this much. Can I please hit twice? Oh. Where's the... Ow. I thought I was gonna hit it. You're 32 episodes in on Tokuger. How do you like it? How do you like Tokuger? Tokuger's like my favorite. It's like it has such a fucking special place in my heart. I love Tokuger so much. Like you just do not understand. I've been really liking it like a lot. Oh my god, it's so good, isn't it? Tokuger, I understand that Tokuger is not for everyone though, because I think in general Sentai is like not for everybody. Because it's very, like, it's very much a kid's show, you know. Oh, god, sorry, I stuck to my teeth. And when I feel something stuck to my teeth, I like lose my mind. I really don't like it. No! Fuck you. Why do I feel like... Wait, give me a second. I feel like it's my camera, maybe. Maybe it's my camera. Let me reset it. Uno momento. I'm resetting it. I probably should have just relaunched the scene, actually. I feel like Tokuger just really like nailed a lot of the more like, I don't know, hits you harder moments. Oh, I forgot to change the stuff. Shoot, I'll have to change it later. I forgot to change my super chat stuff. Oopsie. Oopsie boopsie. The panties that are being thrown, they taught me how to change it, but I haven't changed it yet. Are they larger? No, I was supposed to change it so that the Akasupa looks different. And then, well, I might be able to change the Akasupa really quick. And then the other thing I was supposed to change was I was actually supposed to change the give me a second. I was supposed to change the number of things being thrown, but I hadn't had a chance to do that yet. Let me switch out the... Let me switch it out really quick. 1 second. Where the hell did the assets go? Streaming assets? Props. Downloads. We're fixing things in live time. Oh, maybe I didn't download it yet. Where did staff send it to me? Oh, here it is. See, the thing is, you won't even see it because it's Akasupa that has to fire for it to come out, but maybe I can preview it. If I can preview it, that would be great. Oh yeah, it changed. Here. Wait, is the inside still... Wait, why does it look like it's still kind of... No, it looks fine now. Kind of looks like there's like a stripe in there, but maybe not. So the Akasupa now throws a red panty at me. And then, yeah, the other ones are still like that. Or like that. But the Akasupa one now is all red. Okay. Anyway. I shall fix the number of things being thrown, but we'll get to that later. Okay, I gotta hit that other bomb here. Nice. Okay. Now we're back to our regularly scheduled pegging. Okay, we're doing slimes this time. We're doing a slime meta here. Because there's one of the things was like you need to get this much slime stuff or whatever, so I swear to God. Okay, well, you know what? I didn't want to go to get free stuff anyway. It's pegging time, and then I pegged all over the place. Oh, another slime one? Yeah. We're gonna buy the slime one. Alright, chat, real question. Would you ever get pegged? If a girl... Ironically, this is something that my friend and I talked about very recently. Where... I don't know if I can tell this story on stream. It's fine, because I don't think the people who are actually involved would ever watch the stream. But this is a real question. So we have a friend, and his wife is... I don't know if I feel weird about divulging this personal information on my stream, because anyway, well, it's anonymous, so maybe it's okay. And he won't ever see this. Basically, his wife is like a Fujo. His wife is a Fujo, and they got married not that long ago, and then they had this whole thing where they were, you know, as married people do, like trying to have the sex, and then it was going very poorly. And so he kind of was like, oh, like, what do I do about it? So then our friend was like telling him like, oh, you gotta like talk to her about it, like you guys have to like talk about it and have a healthy conversation. And he was like, okay, yeah, like I'll do that. And then he talked to her, and he was like, yeah, that was a great conversation, like like she felt the same way, and we both have like, you know, things that we want to do and blah blah blah, and like we've decided that we're going to like, I want to kill this thing, I can't kill it, we're gonna like do other things for each other, like that we, you know, because we haven't been able to like explore all of our whatever options and blah blah blah. God damn it, I didn't realize that that was like a thing that would let you have more gold probably. Wow, fuck. At this, the refreshes in this one are really rough. And then yeah, so they had a good conversation about it. It was very healthy and good. And then so like, you know, after that, they had a day where they did everything that he wanted to do, and you know, he was super happy and it was super great and they had a wonderful time. And then it came her turn for him to do whatever she wanted to do. And he was like, you guys, what do I do? Because what she wanted to do was urethra play. She wanted to put something down his I'm not joking. Yeah. So so he came back and he was like, "You guys, what do I do?" He was like, "There's a lot of things I would do for her, but I don't know if I can do that." And then they discussed what no, I think what it was they were like, "Oh, we'll do like a your day and then we'll do like a my day where we do everything that you want to do and then we do everything that I want to do." And it was like, "Yeah, that sounds great and fun." And I'm sure never once in his mind did it ever cross him to consider that what she wanted was urethra. Like, of all the things that you would consider that your girlfriend wants to do with you, I don't think the one thing would be, yeah, she wants to stick a metal thing down your pee-pee hole. Yeah, so we were like, okay, because it was me and it was a male friend. And I was like, well, I can't speak for you guys because I do not have a penis. But our male friend was like, yeah, no, there's no way. Like, you don't do it. And I was like, yeah, honestly, I wouldn't advise you to do it either. Which one of you laughed first? We didn't laugh. We were like in shock. Like in actual shock. Like in a state of like shock. Like we literally had to be like, are you sure that that's what you wanted? Are you positive that that's what? Why didn't they talk about this before marriage? Because they're Korean and sometimes it'd be like that. So anyway, we were like, you gotta tell her that you can't do it, but you would be willing to do something else. And so they settled for pegging. And my other friend and I, we were both like, yeah, like if you had the two choices of urethra play and pegging, I think almost everyone would bend over and spread it wide. They'd be like, "Yep, I'm ready." You want to go and dry? I'll let you even go and dry. Like literally anything is better. Like. I would easily spread my ass cheeks and let anything go down my pee-pee. Let's literally, like, yeah. Anyway, so my friend, we didn't talk about it afterwards because I think he felt a little weird to talk about it after that. But it was a really you know. It was one of those things where it was like such a roller coaster because we were like, yeah, man, good for you. You guys like talked about it. That's awesome. Like, I'm really happy for you. And like, you know, that's like really healthy and, you know, all that stuff. It's great. Good job. And then he came back with the urethra thing and both of us were just like stun locked. Like, neither of us imagined that in the entire world that was what her fetish was ever. I want you to know that I flinched so hard that my neck hurts. I was literally I'm really telling you, I was absolutely stun locked. I really cannot describe just like how stun locked I was. And she is like the nicest person ever. She's like super shy and like super sweet and really like nice and it just was like so crazy. Anyway, don't tell my friend I told you guys. It's always the quiet ones. It's like my 4-coma Twitter manga. It's something, all right. It's something. I don't know what it is, but it's something. I mean, she's a fujoshi. Like, I'm not surprised, but I was just surprised that, like, she actually asked. Like, I just think it was, like, an incredibly bold move. Like, I don't think I could ever, like, there's a lot of fetishes, but there's a couple that, like, even if you have those fetishes, you just don't ask people in real life to do those things. Like, you don't. You know? At least the discussion was, yeah, at least it was it was like a consensual. Can we hear what the guy's fetish? No, I think he's like a normie. His fetish was just like getting like a blowjob. Like he didn't want anything crazy. I think he just wanted to. But I think, like, obviously, like, I think there was, like, probably, I don't know. We didn't ask, you know, because obviously it's, like, kind of, like, not our, if he wants to disclose that information, sure, we'll listen, but we're not gonna ask him, like, what it was or what he did. Absolute cinema. Honestly... That's why I kind of wanted to tell it, because I think the story is really funny. The unexpected twist. Literally when he was like, you guys, I have a problem. I was thinking like, oh, like, I don't know, she wants to see him in a dress or something. Like, that's fun. Like, maybe he doesn't want to wear a dress. I did not think it would be urethra play and then straight into pegging right after that. Like, that was, something. It was a plot twist, if I had ever seen one. A 1-2 combo. God, I'm getting destroyed by these guys. What the frick? Where's I need a tissue. Not as destroyed as your friend. Yeah, I can't use the joke getting bent anymore because then I just think of him and then I feel bad. Genuinely. Like, actually. Anyway. The things you do for love, am I right? The things you do for love. You know what? I'm proud of him. I'm proud of him. I would if I had a penis. I don't know what having a penis feels like, but I would have freaked the fuck out. Probably. Can we call him Ben? Short for Ben Dover. That's crazy. Oh my god. That's insane. Yeah, we can call him Ben. That's fucking funny. Do I want a question mark or I want to do question mark because I kind of want to get rid of some. Poor Ben. Sounding off for Ben. Oh, Ben. A moment of silence for Ben. Yeah, the poor guy didn't know what was in store waiting for him. But yeah, I just think that is like a really... The fact that like, just my actual face, like, I think I might have audibly gasped. This was a while ago, but I might have actually audibly gasped like when he said the urethra play, because he also said it in Korean and I didn't quite understand. Like, I don't know what I still don't know what urethra is. I literally I had to ask like you mean putting something down your pee-pee hole? I don't know any like porn words in Korean. Ben and his wife urethra, that's crazy. Ooh, what is this? That sounds good, but I actually don't think that that's really that good. So we're just gonna heal and move on. Fuck! I'm trying to get all the gold. I keep forgetting to get gold from the pegs. This was not the conversation I expected out of the gate of a stream. Okay, I don't know how we got there, but yeah. Fun story adventures. Good stuff. Love to see it. Love to see a healthy marriage. Love to see a happy couple. What can I say? I need the Bible. I don't. This is, chat. This is true love. Okay, you guys wouldn't understand. You are not in love with a girl unless you would bend over for her. Okay. If you wouldn't bend over for her, do you even actually love her? So it's a good way to like weed out, you know, like you know, like when you're like looking for red flags, or like you're like, oh, am I like falling in love too fast or whatever? Now you know. You can always use the measuring stick of, would I allow this woman to peg me? Would I allow her to do that? And if the answer is no, then maybe you don't actually like her all that much. But don't use the measuring stick for urethra play is crazy. Why are these R's like hidden? They're so... How am I supposed to get to them? What am I supposed to do? Let me in! Ow, I'm getting destroyed. And none of them are missing their attacks. I thought you were supposed to be missing your attacks. Oh my... Oh, it almost hit the R too. Alright. We have to heal every time. This is so bad. She's Wait, Leah, you just missed my pegging story. You just missed my pegging story. I was telling chat about a story of my friend. And I'm gonna say it really fast because I just said the entire story and now you guys have to hear it again. Stop, not again. My friend is in this new marriage and he's like really happy, and you know, they're happy to be together. And then essentially they're having like a really bad sex life, and so he came to me and my other friend for advice, and he was like, what do I do? And we're like, you should have a conversation with your wife. And he was like, yeah, that was the greatest conversation I ever had, because we both talked about how we both not feeling it, and like we're gonna have like a day where I get to do, or like we get to do whatever I want, and then she gets to do whatever she wants. Like we're gonna do each other's fetishes. It's gonna be great. And then so like his day came around and he was like, yeah, that was like so awesome, like I had so much fun and it was the best sex ever or whatever. And then came her day, and then he comes to us again and he's like, guys, she asked for urethra play, what do I do? She's a fujoshi. Cause I think she saw it in her yaois and she wanted to do urethra play, and he literally was like, I don't think I can do that. And he was like, what do I do? And then we basically told him, we're like, nah, dude, don't do it. Like that seems really dangerous. And also like, you know, like maybe it's like, you know, just like like it's just like a weird fetish, so like you shouldn't do it and blah blah blah. Anyway, so then instead the other option was her pegging him, and so he, without question, obviously accepted that as an alternative instead, and he got pegged. Anyway, that's my pegging story. Why are both options invasive? I don't know. She reads too much BL. What did I just come in on? Not Ben's butthole, but The lesser of two evils. Yeah, basically. Wait, I'm invested now. Did he dig the pegging? Well, he did not talk to us about the pegging after that, so I'm assuming he did not dig it, but I don't know. I didn't ask him. I think the whole conversation was slightly, you know, a sensitive topic, so I didn't bring it up unless he brought it up. Like, I'm not gonna ask him, so how was the pegging? But yeah, I agree. I think if he had liked it and he enjoyed it, he probably would have just told us, yeah, it worked out. It was great. And then that would have been that. But yeah, I don't know. We did ask if it was like, I was like, oh, did everything go okay? And he said, yeah, but he looked pretty dejected. So, I don't know. How was the pegging? Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm gonna ask. Rose a victim. I do not think anyone was expecting that like all of us were just very like, yeah, it's gonna be great. Like, I'm so happy to hear that you guys are having a healthy conversation. That's awesome. Like, we were very just like, we were blinded. We had no idea. We didn't know what we were signing up for. He looked dejected because he like also at the end. Thank you for the super chat as well. The super chat things are not working. Oh, there it is. I was like, the panties aren't flying at me, but they were. Good on him for being willing to, though. It'd be kind of rude if she was willing to indulge him, but not for her. Exactly. That's why I was telling chat, I was saying earlier, I was like, you know it's true love if you would be willing to bend over for your wife. And if you don't think you'd be able to do that, then maybe you don't love her all that much, you know? Did their marriage improve or get worse? No, I think it definitely improved because I think they have like a better understanding of each other and like what each other like wants, like what their needs are and stuff. Why does the wife want to do extra work? Pegging sounds like so much work. Yeah, I also would probably never want to do that. It does seem like a lot of work. But you know what? To each their own. I will not yuck someone's yum, as they say. I need the bomb. Give me the bomb. That was not the bomb. I'm gonna die if I don't get a bomb. But yeah, my pegging story. My poor friend. But you know what? He's a trooper. That's what I said. I said, you know what? Now no one can ever say that he doesn't love his wife. Nobody. Nobody in the world. A fucking A. Nobody in the world is allowed to say that he does not love his wife. She's never allowed to accuse him of that. The manliest and so true. I'm gonna die, I think. This is not, it's not looking good for me, folks. Like, honestly, most respect to my friend. Absolutely. Her little peg champ is crazy! You're crazy for that. Ugh! I thought they were supposed to miss! How come he's not getting blind? Ugh. I need I need the fucking bombs. I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead. Slimes suck. At least for this map, I think especially because I can't like get through to things. This might be it. This might be it, chat. And the R's are over here. There's just no way. How come he doesn't get blind? I thought the whole thing was supposed to be he gets blind. Oh, because he's a mole? Oh, I got a new character. Did I unlock the slime one? Wait, did I actually get it? That would be sick. Oh, yeah! Unique orbs? Does that mean it's like one of a kind in the deck? Is that what that means? Or is it like a tier of orbs? We still haven't beat level 3 Peglin. I feel like I should try to beat level 3 Peglin at least once before trying a new character. That seems pretty good. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? Oh, I guess it's 2. Alright. Nice, we got the bomb. It would be good. Actually, I don't want the other bomb until there's more slimes on the board, probably. Oh, wait, that just killed all of them anyway. Ah, nice! Oh, he's dead. Easy. Oh, I guess he would have died with the bomb anyway. Okay. I think we want to get the Spinfection stuff or try for Bulwark again. Let's try Spinfection. Because there's that other character. Oh, fucking A. That uses Spinfection, so. Viewers armpits, but thank you so much for the super chat. You're cute and nice pack right here. Thank you. Fun fact. What the? What? Oh, I want Bulwark, but I don't think I'm gonna get it. Fun fact. I was really confused because I actually did have armpit sweat today, and I was like really confused because it was not hot in my house today, which is a miracle in and of itself. But I don't know why I was sweaty. So I did have armpit sweat today. It's a really sniff. No, you don't want to smell that. That's I need to get deodorant. Heal 15% of your math for each 100 collected. That seems hard. You didn't collect it for retail? No. Cold sweats? I hope not, because that means I'm sick. Could have just been humidity? It was definitely sweat, but I live in a desert, so you know. Humidity is not usually something that I have to worry about here too much. You know, my favorite deodorant is actually Old Spice. I forget what scent it is, but one of my friends, a long time ago, in like 2016, she put me on this one Old Spice scent, and it smells like gummy bears. It's like the one that's like, it's like wolf something. I think it has a picture of wolves on it. Pretty sure it has a picture of wolves on it. but it really smells like gummy bears. And also men's like deodorant and stuff is just a lot better than women's deodorant for whatever fucking reason. And I really don't like floral scents. And I also don't like that powdery feeling that a lot of women's deodorant has. I don't know why it has it, but oh, we're doing spinfection, so we're doing that. Let's do this. Is Old Spice really that good? I mean, I don't know. I haven't tried like a ton of deodorants, but compared to like the female deodorants I've tried, I like the Old Spice one because it's kind of like a gel. Remove an orb. Get rid of this shit. Do I want to fight or I think I just want more stuff. I also want to just remove orbs as much as possible. Yeah, but it's not like an actual gel because I don't like the actual gel ones. It's more like a solid gel. I don't know if that makes sense. Yeah, like a gel stick. Old Spice Wolfthorn. Yeah, I think that's the one. I'd have to smell it. I don't know off the top of my head what the boobs. Antiperspirant gives you a rash. Yeah, so that's another thing. The Old Spice doesn't have the antiperspirant, and the antiperspirant's actually really bad for you because essentially what it does is it clogs up your like pores in your armpit, and that's how it like prevents you from sweat. It's like really, really not good for you. So it will prevent you from sweating. It's just like at what cost? Wow, hit everything but the fucking refresh. Okay. Oh, I should have thrown it away. It didn't have spinfection on it yet. God damn it. It missed the single crit. That's crazy. Ugh, 22 damage is just insane. Old Spice makes Grace body wash and shampoo too. Really? That I didn't know. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. We just got here. Dude, this is just unlucky, honestly. Oh, I think he's dead. Oh god, thank god. Gotta bet it all. Bet on it, bet on it, bet on it, bet on it. Na 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 na. What else did I get? That seems like the strat right now. High School Musical is too old now. Shut the fuck up. You're too old now. Take that. You know what's too old now? Your mom's too old now. Oh. Owned? More like pwned. I don't dance, not a chance. Meh, meh, meh. If I can do this and you can do that, but I don't dance. Not a chance. Meh, meh, meh. Okay, this is It's not looking good, but it's not looking as bad as it could look, which, you know what? Maybe to a certain degree I just take that as a win. On crit, it applies spinfection. Okay. Did they get spinfected? I don't think they've gotten spinfected. Fuck! It just be like that. I think I gotta try to hit the, yeah, the refresh thing. And then I gotta, how come they're not getting spinfected? That crit is way too hard to get. That's like crazy. Okay, we're tossing that one. Oh my god, it didn't hit the bomb. I swear to god. That's so dumb. Maybe spiders are immune because they can spin webs. What's up with everything being immune to the singular things that I'm getting? I think we want rub orb because we're trying to get clear the board as much as possible. It's like our kind of build. Clear the board and give spinfection, so we'll see. Please, bomb. Is it how many are left? A number of pegs restored. Ooh. Pegs removed. So it's like the last one has to have all of them like gone. It's not necessarily how many I've removed that phase per se. Oh my god, that is so unlucky. That was actually insane. Which way do I have to go? I throw this one away. No refresh and no bombs. Great. These are some unlucky paths. I think I'm just super unlucky in this game in general. I think it's gotten worse too. Like, I feel like before it wasn't this hard. I don't know if I'm just fucking bad at this game now. Like, I have to get back into this, but Jesus Christ. Oh my god, and of course the last thing hits a refresh and it's just not... Okay. Wait, when? I don't know how that works actually. Oh, when it's refreshed, not the end of the... Okay, wait. No. This is not bad. That's good. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. We just heal and move on. Except I'm gonna be greedy with the gold here. Huh. Oh wait, I healed for everything I hit? Wait, what? Do I have something that does that? Wait, what? Wait, why did I heal? Oh shit! I don't know how to read. I'm a TCG player, okay? I don't know how to read. Can't blame me. I play card games. That's crazy. I didn't even realize that that was something that was happening. Okay. Great. Nice. Fuck you guys. Yes. Yes! Yes! Am I thinking about trying to find a new TCG to get into? Yu-Gi-Oh! Isn't doing it for me these days. Online or in person? Important question. Oh, I forgot I heal from those. Oh my god, I'm at 100 HP! Play Grand Archive? Yeah, Grand Archive's fun, but there is no online client if you're mostly playing online, so it's not the one I would recommend if you're looking for an online playing experience. Oh, I was really hoping for that to hit the fucking bomb. Why do I feel like my peb balls are a little bit less bouncy than they were before? Maybe I'm crazy. I want something that isn't too expensive to get into. I would say that if you are looking for an affordable TCG to play in person, your best bet is gonna be Pokemon. That's like the cheapest one. Oh, is stream dead? Did stream die? Are we alive? Are we dead? Are we human? Or are we dancer? Just a hiccup. YouTube has been dipping in and out all day. I see. This guy doesn't have spinfection, so I gotta... Why is that always the first one? That's so shitty to be the first one. I wish I had one more bomb, then I could have killed this thing too. Fuck! Oh, that was so bad. He's gonna get away! Oh, it's over. It's so over. It's so over. No! Oh wait, I have one more turn. It's semi-salvageable. Okay, we got a bomb. We got a crit. Not enough. Oh no, it is enough because we got a bomb! Oh, hell yeah. Money. Very nice. Upgrade an orb. Let us upgrade. Well, I'm gonna upgrade this one because right now it's being useless. Every 4 shots starts with 1 multi-ball. That sounds kind of good, but this one also sounds good. Because I hit those things a lot. Because I'm really bad. Okay. I think this is what we do. Okay, we don't... Not that. We take the money, though. I'm a Magic the Gathering Commander deck, and I really enjoy that format of the game, but I'm not a big fan of the player base in my local, so I don't play it much. If you like Magic, I would say that... Grand Archive has a pretty similar gameplay mechanic, so if you enjoy that sort of gameplay loop, you'll probably find I mean, I haven't played Magic, but that's just what I've heard from everybody else, is that it's really similar. So you might actually really like it. But if you're looking, because Grand Archive can be affordable. It depends on how like much of a meta player you are. But any of the games, like in-person games right now, the meta, if you want to play the meta, it's expensive. Even Pokemon right now, if you want to play the meta, it's expensive. Like Earth and Vessels are just stupid expensive right now. I just don't understand. It's like, who's actually playing Pokemon TCG? Why are they so expensive? And you can get Earth and Vessels pretty easily too. So it's like, why are they so? I don't understand. So that's my take, is if you want to play meta, unfortunately every card game is gonna suck. But I feel like so if you're like, okay, well, Grand Archive sounds like chill, where should I start? I think they're reprinting the recollection decks to not include all the fancy bits in it, so you can just get the deck, and it should be I don't know what the price point is. I don't know if they said what the price point is for that. But I'm assuming it's gonna be cheaper. It would have to be, right? So might be when that comes out, maybe that's something to consider trying. Oh my god. $300 damage? I actually don't think there is a way out for me here. Is Digimon TCG still active? I feel like Digimon TCG was at least a pretty affordable one, but I don't know if people are still playing it. One Piece is expensive because of scalpers too. But I think people have said that it's gotten better, so something to consider. Isn't Lorcana pretty Magic the Gathering-y? I think Lorcana feels a little bit more Pokemon-y in my opinion. Oh lord. Oh, okay, Jesus. Wow, that healed me to full. I don't even know what healed me to full, but it did. We're going to go for the full Spinfection package here. Every even shot activates blank an additional time, but it becomes dense. Ooh, that sounds good. Okay, let's do this. I think that seems like a good idea. I've heard the One Piece starter decks are pretty competent to play and not that expensive. Yeah, I think you can try it out. I think also like you know, as you said about your local communities with like Magic, might be something interesting to scope out too. Like you just show up one day and like just kind of like, hey, how's it going? And see how the scene is and how the people are, and if that is something you even want to engage in, because you don't want to end up like buying a starter deck and then the scene still being kind of like shitty, you know? No, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to click out of the oh my god. See, I didn't mean to hit him. I meant to hit this fucking guy. But I can't. That was really bad. Wait, I thought the red bombs were like, it explodes instantly. I don't know what the red bombs are anymore. Please hit the refresh. Thank you. Play altered TCG and print your cards. I believe there are a couple games where you're allowed to like print your like proxies. And I think some locals are even just okay with you printing proxies even if like the game itself doesn't allow you to do that. So like I know like Grand Archive for example has the print and play thingy. Oh, I see. That hits me too, but it just hits harder? Is that what it is? We're going to heal with this. That's pretty good. We didn't heal a full, but... I like Commander because it was 4-player games rather than 2. I thought it was fun dynamic when it's casual, not fun when it gets sweaty. Yeah, I feel like that really just depends on your local scene though, because I feel like there's like some locals that are just always gonna be really sweaty. And like even in my area, there's one locals I'd never go to because I've heard that everybody at that locals is super sweaty and competitive. And it's just not really my vibe. I need a refresh so bad. Yeah, Gundam looks cool, but it's hard for me to recommend Gundam because I just I don't know what the like state of the longevity of the actual game is gonna look like. So if you're like, I'm strapped for cash, I don't want to like spend money on something and then not be able to play it in a couple of years, like Gundam might be that. So are you gonna try the HoloLive TCG? There's a HoloLive TCG, but that means it's made by Bushiroad. How many TCGs does Bushiroad need? Like, genuinely. Rip Battle Spirit Saga. Rip for real. Oh my god, I can't hit these stupid... This isn't backpack battle. Okay, I put it to... I want you to know, Mr. Logs, that I put it to a fucking poll. And for a while, Backpack Battles was winning, and I literally was like, how much did Duologs pay you guys to select Backpack Battles? Rigged poll? I don't know. I thought you were the one rigging it. I'm hoping the official HoloLive TCG gets continued support once it comes out in English. You know, I kind of heard that actually the HoloLive TCG in Japan is already dying. That is what I had heard, and a lot of stores, I guess, are actually not considering carrying it anymore because it's just not selling. So, I don't know. I don't actually, that's just what I've heard through the grapevine. I don't know like how true that is or if it's just like a very certain subset of stores that feel that way, but that's just what I've heard, which I was really surprised about because I thought it's HoloLive, like it feels like invincible to a certain degree, like it's just gonna always sell sort of thing. But I guess like in terms of like players actually playing it, it's not quite happening as much as they initially had hoped. This is pretty good. We're gonna do this because our little meta right now is kind of centric to that. I think it's just one of those things that like it's like big, but it's like not big enough maybe. And then I think another thing is that the HoloLive TCG is, I believe, designed by a fan. Like the game design. Bushiroad just publishes it. They don't actually do any of the game design. And I mean, I think that's what V-Card is suffering from right now too, right? Because like, I'm fairly certain it's Shy Lily that's doing the design of the game, but she's obviously not a game designer. And I'm sure she's doing a great job considering that she's never learned game design, but it's probably not gonna be as good as a game that was actually designed by a game designer. So I'm sure that that has to do with some of like the problems that they're facing too. I need the fucking bomb, but I don't think I can get it. I'm trying. I'm trying so hard. Oh, that refreshed as soon as it shot. That was not what I thought would happen, but that's okay. That was like a Pokemon ass sounding sound right there. The third party interesting. Yeah, I believe it's part of HoloLive's big like fan project initiative where they're kind of like outsourcing fans for games, and Bushiroad is just publishing it. So from what I'm aware of, it's just Bushiroad is just printing the cards and maybe doing like distribution and like organized play probably, but I don't know. So it'll eventually just be a CCG. I mean, I don't know. I can't say, but all I've heard is that in Japan, it's not doing so hot right now, and stores are considering not carrying it anymore. And everyone thought it was going to be this huge, like, the next White Shorts type thing, and it wasn't living up to that. That's just what I heard. Again, I don't know if that's just, like, a specific area or just a specific subset of stores feel that way, or if it's, like, reflective of all of Japan or anything, but that's just... That is what me sources have been telling me. Peg? Hello, Yana. We are pegging. You know, I'm glad that the cool people that aren't normally here didn't have to live through the horrors of the beginning of the stream. Live on YouTube.com. Live right now. You too can get pegged. Did you hear that Raid has Alice in Wonderland champion? What are you talking about? Are you talking about Raid Shadow Legends duologues? What's happening? I too can get pegged. Oh boy. Why are you talking about Raid Shadow Legends in my chat, Mr. Long? Get out of here. What is this? Accept the bribe. I'm gonna accept the bribe. And this is why I'm subscribed to you. Did you know in Raid if you lost? Shut the fuck! If can they at least pay me for you to chat in my chat with their fucking advertisements? Can you leave? Someone peg this man. Get him! Get him! Okay. Yenna, you don't have a PP, so... and this might be an obvious question, but Yenna, would you rather, if you had a PP, would you rather would you rather have something put down your urethra, or would you rather get pegged? Serious question. Hello, Raiders. God damn it! Hello, Hiyori. What the fuck? Wait, okay, duologues, you have a PP. What's your answer? Sorry, chat. We're talking about peni. Jesus Christ. If those are two options, then Peg. Yes, see? Dual Logs loves his non-existent wife. Sounds infinitely more painful than pegging personally. See, I agree. See, chat, if you love your wife, you would bend over for her. You would bend over for her if you loved her. You don't love... If you wouldn't bend over, you don't love her. Every single time I radio, I swear to God. It's always something. Shut the fuck up, Dual Logs! I'm gonna ban you in my chat! Get out of here! If it means nothing, it's stuck down the PB. Is urethra play like really a thing you can do? Can you really do that? Oh my gosh, have you guys seen those like cursed house listings? Like, have you seen those? Like, it's like TikTok slash like, you know, Instagram reel thing where it has these like cursed house listings, and then they like go through the like walkthrough of the house, and then the house is like, the entire house is like a sex dungeon. I believe that you should do upon to others what you are okay with having done to yourself. You know what? So true. Yenna speaks wisdom. What? Wait, you haven't seen those? Those are so fun. There's like, it's like these cursed real estate. Wait, I should do that on a stream. I should try to sell real estate. I'm gonna write this down. Sell real estate to people, to like, I should invite people like Hio and Yenna and try to sell them real estate of these weird, crazy sex dungeon houses. Sell, I need to write a note. I'm writing down a stream idea. Sell real estate. Help. Wait, I can't believe you guys have... Wait, that makes it even better because you guys have not seen it. So I'm not gonna spoil anything. But there was one that I saw and it had like it was like a sex dungeon house. And then there was a room that was like a medical room. And then I was looking at the comments and people were like, okay, but what is the medical room for? And then somebody was like, urethra play. And I was like, what? Why do you need an entire like medical room facility for that? Like, what is it? Don't worry about it, Hio. Don't look it up. Hio, no matter, Hio, promise me, no matter what you do, you will not look that up. Do not, I am so sorry. Do not look that up. Don't add, I am genuinely warning you. Do not look that up. Do not. That... like, usually I'll tell you to look something up because I think it's funny, but this is actually like, you don't want to look it up. You don't want to know what that is. You don't, it's like, once you know, like, you wish you could unknow that information that people do. Okay, question chat. What do you, is it like, you know, like how like people take enemas or whatever? Did you look it up, Hio? Tell me you didn't look it up. No, okay, good. Jesus Christ. But like, you know how like some people take an enema like before say Gex, and then like or just before anal in general, but then like enemas are actually used for like flushing out like poop and stuff, like if you're backed up and, you know, whatever. Like, is there a thing in the world where urethras like play? Is that like a medical thing? Like, would you ever go to the doctor and the doctor's like, yeah, we actually have to medically put this rod down for STD test? Oh, I see. What do they put? What did they put? Like, do they put like a cotton swab down there? Oh, I see. That makes sense. My PP is scared. I'm flinching. I'm keeping you on my toes. Not my toes, on your toes. Jesus Christ. Oh, I need this. I also want this, but I don't have enough money. Okay. I'm on your toes. No, get off my toes. Toes for free. Me pee hurts from this conversation. Yeah, don't worry about it too much. Don't think about it too hard, chat. It's not that important. It's not that deep. I think like if you ever get like a pap smear, that is really uncomfortable. Like there must be a better way to do that, is what I always think. I've only gotten 2, I think, ever. But that is, I don't know what that is. It's like they lube up this thing, and it's something that women do. They lube up this medical device and then they put it up your vazese, but it's like a very cold piece of metal that's completely covered in lube, and it's like just the most horrible experience ever, because like obviously your body is not wanting to do this thing. It's not wanting insertion, so your body like kind of like rejects it and it tries to not take it, and then but yeah. It's really uncomfortable. You were supposed to get one yesterday. Yeah, I fucking hate. It's like the worst. It really truly is the worst. And then so then they put that metal rod in you, and then they basically, because the metal rod is not a rod, it's like a tube. It has a hole in it, and then they put like a little, like basically like a cotton swab, and then they swab out, like they scrape your cervix with it. What's a cervix? Teacher? What's a cervix? That's when you gotta go to biology class. Okay, this seems doable. Maybe I'm being optimistic, but this may be the most doable bosses that we've gotten so far yet. I think, holy shit, that did so much damage. Okay, I take it all back. Holy shit, what was that damage? That did like 40 damage. Hello? What? Okay, that's Jesus. It's not, it's more doable than what we've done before. I don't know what the countdown is for this thing to hit me though, because if it's soon, I think I'm screwed. Ooh, nice. This is looking pretty good. Nice. Uh-oh. They're loading up here. Alright, that's only 3 bulwarks, so that's not gonna save me. Ugh. 23 is a lot. Or, not a lot. I only have 23 left on me. I don't know. 900? I don't know if I can do 900. I don't know if 900 is possible. I'm on the edge of my seat, chat. That guy can't hit me. He can't hit me. Okay, 3. I can do 3. Okay, I'm concentrating now, chat. We're in concentration mode right now. Okay, Jesus Christ. Okay, good. 500. Oh! I'm alive! Holy shit. This seems good for our build. Oh my god, we did it! Oh, Matryoshka shell. I think we do Matryoshka shell. We love Matryoshka shell. Impressive set. We've never gotten this far before. This is it. This is the run. It's thanks to Yenna. I'd like to thank Yenna and Hio and all the people that love their wives and would get pegged for love. I dedicate this win to all of you. Yo! Oh, and we have money too. Okay, you can stop bouncing now. We are fully healed. No, this stream is for our friend Ben. To all the little peg champs. Amen. Oh, I didn't hit the crit. That's so unfortunate. Why does this one kind of look like a dick? What is this? Because we've been talking about dicks. Don't you just want to like stick a metal rod? Just kidding. I would never do that. I had to. It was low-hanging fruit, okay? Alright, nice. Blind. We're gonna upgrade. Okay, at this point... That was horrible. Okay. Oh, I need to put on chapstick. Yeah, low-hanging fruit, alright. You guys are so good at this. You guys should be streamers. Do you consider yourself a gambler? Sure. Bottom slots gain multipliers that double or halve your shot damage. What's a bottom slot? What is a bottom slot? No, I don't wanna risk that. I'm okay with either of what I get here. Bottom slot is where you put the peg. You know what? You're absolutely right. Remove an orb. Yeah, get rid of that orb. Bottom slot is indeed where you put the peg. 95% of you. 90% of 5% of VTubers. What are you talking about? Genuinely, the only top VTuber that I can think of off the top of my head is literally Kohaku. Is there anybody in VNU that's a top? I don't think so. Oh, Lofi's a top. Never mind. Lofi's a top. Mizma? Oh, Mizma's a top. That's true. Lofi, Mizma, Kohaku. The rare species of top VTubers. Apply spin infection 6 on crit, apply additional spin. Oh. I can't hit any of the stupid bombs. Oh, okay, finally. Frig. Okay. 400 is crazy. That's a lot. Okay. Oh, slot? Wait, what's the slot? I still don't understand. Ouchie. I heard something else. What did you hear? Okay, he's almost dead. I didn't get even half the fucking... There's so many bombs and I didn't hit any of them, but that's okay. We're gonna heal a little bit. And then we're gonna upgrade our bouncy ball. This is good. We're gonna get that. Hi, sorry, this is all talk. Do you want to shut the fuck up, Logs? No! I don't want to hear about your stupid Raid Shadow Legend sponsorship! Post-battle healing is increased by 1% for each orb in your deck. Each reload grants +2 must circle. Must circle X grants all orbs. Alright, sure, we'll take that. Okay, thank you for he's like an like evangelist. He's like going door to door. What is this? Are they invisible? What the fuck is this? What is this? What am I looking at? What the fuck is this map? What is this map? I'm confused. I mean, we're doing okay considering, but I think I'm gonna die. It's taking a lot of HP. If Raid Shadow Legends actually offered me a sponsorship, I'd take it just because I think it's funny. Genuinely, I have played Raid Shadow Legends before. Once. Genuinely. Because I just, out of sheer curiosity, because I was like, what? Clearly, they have money to throw around. Clearly. So people must be spending money to play this game. Right? Seems like a logical line of thought. Oh my. The game is actually kind of fun, not gonna lie. And then I also played fucking Clash of Clan when Nova had that sponsorship. I thought they were money laundering. You might be right. They may have been money laundering, who knows. Clash of Clans is kind of fun too. I actually for a while played a lot of Clash Royale back when that first launched. And then what's the other game that they made? The one that's like, it's like a, it's not a MOBA, but it's like a hero shooter basically, but for mobile. Brawl Stars, yeah, that one. I actually played that for a while too. Raid pays me $30 per 1K video on my ad video. Wow, that's crazy. That's like pretty good, especially if you have like higher numbers, because like, yeah, if you average a certain amount of views, it's not bad. Wait, per 1K videos, not views. 1K videos on your ad video? Wait, what? Oh, no, I read it right. Okay, I was like, I thought you were correcting me. I was like, what the fuck do you mean? It's like 2K on average per video. Yeah, that's super nice. Is that legal to say? It's okay. Raid Shadow Legends is... If they were gonna sponsor me, they would have sponsored me a long time ago, but they haven't, so you know what? They're not watching. It's fine. Sorry, Log's gotta make 999 more videos to get that $30. That would be so Can you imagine? That would be so fucking funny, honestly. You need to play more gacha gooner games, breaking the mobile game scene. So true. When are we getting the dual logs Nikkei streams? That's what I'm asking. Nikkei logs. Okay, we need more spinfection, and then we're gonna level it up. When they pay me, I don't do anything for free. Such a businessman. Ah! Oh, what the fuck? Please tell me the top 10 asses of Nikkei. I would do that if I was an ass person. But I'm not. I really wish I wasn't. I wish I could appreciate asses, but I really do not. I'm really not an ass enjoyer. I'm an ass person. I do it. Okay, we're gonna bring Dual Logs on and make him review asses on our stream. Imagine they put another Leora Core character, but this time in Raid Shadow Legends. Now chat has devs for each gacha. What was the... Was it Clash of Clans where there was like a very Leora-esque like Valkyrie character? I want to say what, because I feel like it was when I was playing it for Nova's, there was like an evil Leora character. I feel like it was that, because I think I was playing it because Nova had the sponsor and I was like trying to help her out. Raid player ranks Nikkei. Wow, you guys are so good at writing clickbait. Look at you. You guys are like professional streamers already. Is it the evil Leora? Just say so. Hey, no, she was evil. Okay, she was like, she had like red eyes and actually evil. Okay, I'm not evil. Is it a sin to be horny? If it's a sim, well, I'll be damned. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. He's almost dead. Why aren't these things breaking? Why aren't they breaking? What's going on? Huh? Evil Leora is an ass person. That's probably true. Ooh. Yeah, let's upgrade this too. And we will heal. A non-menu endgame 1 max health. It feels kind of late for that now. Random slot becomes a portal that can tell. What are slots? Are they just like these things? Each shot, a random slot becomes a portal that teleports orbs to the top of the pegboard for up to 3 times. Oh, we like this one. I think we've used this one before. Why? Can you stop doing that? I thought Wio was evil. She's not evil. Evil. She's not evil. She's just misguided, okay? Oh, this one's so good because we have the thing that lets these things give damage. So like you can just throw something in there and it will just infinitely bounce for like a bajillion damage. That's not bad at all. Why is this guy taking like no damage though? Why doesn't he die? He's not taking any damage. That was weird. Every time she appears, Lyra loses a part of her life force. You know what? That is true. That does make her slightly evil. I do die a little inside every time Wioa comes out. So, you know, that is a fair point. Oh shit, we hate this one. I don't remember what these things do. Oh no. Which one's the healing one? I wasn't keeping track. Okay. Is it this one? Maybe we gotta attack this one. I think this is doable. Do they just all heal each other actually, maybe? Ow. 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 Okay. No, I was hoping it would fall in here, but that's okay. I think we win. This is the run, Chad! Wait. This might be the run. That was the it. That was the end. That was so easy. Okay, now we gotta try a new character though. Wait. Oh, I didn't get to 40? Damn. Alright, we're gonna try this guy. What do you think unique orbs mean? Do you think that means I need only one of them in my deck? Or is it like a specific class of orbs? This seems pretty good. The refreshing heal is also pretty good, but... only one in your deck. Okay, gotcha, thanks. Boop, 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 boop. All right, we're starting small here. Oh, we got one of these, a splat orb. Applies rubber slime. Okay. Okay. We didn't really have good luck with the last slime thing that we did though. Kind of want to try getting 40 spinfection. I didn't realize it was 40 on one enemy. Definitely makes it a little bit more difficult, I think. No one saw that. Don't look. This is like the hardest bomb to hit ever. How is this the first round? Oh, I want ice cream. I think we have ice cream. I'm gonna go get ice cream. We have this taiyaki ice cream. It's a Korean one, Korean brand called Samanko. I just realized that it also sounds like vagina in Japanese, but we're not gonna talk about that. Samanko is great. It's very tasty. It's my favorite ice cream. It's like it looks like a taiyaki, and it has red bean, and it has vanilla ice cream, and it's in like a crispy. It's not super crispy because it's ice cream, but it is in like kind of a crispy-ish shell. It's not like a bread shell, because I think that's what you would normally expect from like a taiyaki, but it's not a bread shell. It's more like a crispy cracker shell almost, but softer than a cracker. What is this? Sets a path when fired. The next orb fires a copy of itself in that direction with 0x force. Deals 0.34 bonus damage for each peg hit by any orb. Wait, I think there's a error. The periods are appearing as plus marks. Okay. Oh, this one's perfect because we only want one of each orb. Oh, okay, wait, let me get my ice cream. I'll be right back. I am back with the Samanko. Ow. I'm cold! Ah! Oh fuck, my teeth! I'd be concerned if it wasn't cold. I haven't had ice cream in a really long time. What spin tell points again? Okay, wait, what is the thing again? Unique orbs, okay. I think I want like as many unique orbs as possible then. I was hoping to get more of the gold, but it did not work. I need a lot of gold, I think, for this particular build. It looks like, maybe. Hmm. I don't like the slime meta. I like how it really shows your mouth and jaw movements. You can really tell that I'm eating. It's a little overkill though, don't you think? Ow. I want the stupid bombs! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die! Okay, chat. Taiyaki head or tail first? Head. Me too. I had the head first as well. Oh, thank God. Tail first is sometimes a good option if the taiyaki is really crispy, because then you want to eat the crispy bits first. Middle of the hole? You're a crazy person. No way you do that. You're memeing. I swear I've taken so much damage this round for no fucking reason. That seems good. I think I need a healing thing though. Uh-oh. That's not what I wanted to happen. Oh no, that works. Nice. To be honest, I'm glad that Peglin's your roguelike of choice. Don't get to Balatro. Balatro's like mega crack. I actually thought about playing Balatro too. But I do think Balatro is much harder for me to like talk to you guys while it's happening than Peglin or backpack battles. Although every time I talk too much in backpack battles, it's so bad because you can also need to concentrate in that game quite a bit too. I thought Duolox left. Just say one word to summon him. Sometimes the backpack battles I'll like play and then I won't pay attention because I'm like chatting with you guys and then I'll lose and I'll be like, wait, what the fuck just happened? It's nearly as fun as this new, but shut the fuck up, Dual Logs! He literally sleeps until someone mentions backpack battles. How to summon dual logs. Talk about backpack battles. Although it is funny because we did play a lot of backpack battles 2 years ago or whenever it was that we first played backpack battles. We played that was like really my guerrilla game. And if you guys have been around, you guys know like if I have a guerrilla game, that's just like that becomes my entire like personality for like the next, you know, month because I like doing guerrilla streams. The refreshes are too hard. This is gonna be like basically impossible. Not recent enough. Yeah, no, I think after they added the second character and then the clothing changing option, that was kind of around where we kind of sort of slowed down on backpack battle streams. Has a lot changed? I think so. I think there's like a lot more characters now and there's like a lot more items and stuff. Yeah, like when we had we had some really crazy builds. It was really fun. Like the card, we did like the card deck, the TCG build. We did the Goobert build and we were pretty successful with the Goobert build. We did like the egg build. I like how we've come full circle with the Guerrilla Games. Return to it always returns to I think it's because Peglin is like, of the roguelikes that I've played, it's the most easy to stream because I can really like, yeah, I could get like, you know, crazy with how I'm aiming stuff, but in general, I can kind of get away with just like letting the ball do its magic and just like click and then just, you know, it just goes and it's pretty sufficient enough for it that I don't really have to like pay as much attention. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna have no pegs left on this stupid board at this point. Have you seen Am I dyslexic? Ballionaire, maybe? Ballionaire. You could do it. Thank you. Thank you for believing in me. The old age is catching up quick. It really is. It's not as good as— shut the fuck up. No one asked you, dual logs. How? It's like pachinko. Isn't this like pachinko? Flip the chip. I keep losing the chip. There's no... This... What? This is like sunk cost fallacy. At this point... Was that worth it? Probably not. But... Did I do it to prove a point? Yeah, maybe. Ooh, that's nice. I wanted to get gold. I got one singular gold. Thanks. Special relic. Sure, what is this? Take 6. I need a healing. I need healing. Isn't Luck Be a Landlord also a roguelike slot game? We've played Luck Be a Landlord once on the stream, I believe. Because I have it in my stream library. So it means that we've played it. Do I remember playing it? Not really. Oh no, I actually kind of do because Umi really liked... Oh, these are slots. Umi really liked it. So I think she like stopped by and we like talked about it. Yeah, I'm fairly certain we played it. I don't remember too much about it, but I remember liking it. I mean, it's like a slot machine, you know. Roguelike game, what's there not to like? If I remember right, the relic chip used to add ×0, which was a nightmare. Holy shit, I would kill myself. Not actually, but like in Minecraft. Who would kill themselves over a video game? Definitely not me. Getting salty over video games? Mean, I could never. Alright, we heal. I want a healing. I want some kind of healing orb. We're gonna fight because I think I need more. Oh shit, maybe I shouldn't have. No, I think I need more money and stuff. So I think this is the correct course of action here. Ow. Okay. I was really hoping we'd hit a bomb, but that's okay. We're saving the bomb for later, you know? Saving the best for last, as we do. Click on this thing up here. Oh, it would have been cool to do ×2, but alas. I don't think there's very many ways for me to intentionally get that bomb. I think I'm gonna have to kind of accidentally get that bomb. I thought maybe that would work. Oh, we got an A bomb. We'll take it. Nice. Okay. Very good. Very good. Ow. The person that hurts me the most. is myself. Fuck! That's deep though. Hey, what can I say? All I have is wisdom to share. I'm just full of wisdom. It comes with the age. Hey, 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 hey. You know what? Recently, I feel like I've been leaning too much into the I'm old thing. I think we should restart. We should go back to when I first debuted and I thought I was still young and I just consider myself young still. And every time someone said I was old, I'd be like, haha, no. But instead of leaning into the branding of I'm old, we should go back to when I thought I was young because I think I gave off young energy, you know? How old are you? 2,103 years old. But that's not... Also, you're not supposed to ask a woman her age, you know? As I've said before, I would say like for a hag, I'm not like a real hag. I'm like a fetus hag. I'm like new into the hagdom. Fetus hag is a statement. It is merely what I am. Okay, I'm just freshly hagged. Fresh into hagdom. Okay. Renona! I hope you're feeling better. Saw you were not feeling well recently. That ship might have already sailed. It might also have been the Titanic. Okay, but can we talk about how the Titanic was an iconic movie? Look, another friend to tell about. No, I'm not gonna talk to Renoa. Why are you guys need to calm down? There's a right time and a place for things, and sometimes it's not it or now. What story? No! No! She could check the VOD. It's a very yabai story. Like, I thought it was funny that Hiyori happened to be here when we were retelling the story, but I would never say that story out loud to Hiyori, like, normally. Because... yeah. There are some people who, like, for example, I would not tell that story to Mita, for example. Okay, I keep doing the same exact thing, expecting a different result. That makes me a fucking monkey. I can't. Actually, even a monkey might be better than me. Okay, Renona. Do you know what a urethra is? That's how you can tell. Okay. Oh, what? Okay. Thank you. That answers my question. We are not going to talk about the story. What the fuck is this math? And she's still talking. Well, I was asking in check. I was like, maybe Renona is not as say-so as I thought she was. And so I did a simple question that doesn't reveal any information. Don't look up what that is, Renona. Don't do it. You will wish to unknow. But I was just doing a simple knowledge check. If she said yes, then I'd be like, you know what? Maybe she's well informed that I could tell her the story. If she says no, then we continue on as if nothing had ever happened. Also, don't put math on my video games, please. Okay, you know what? The answer is yes. No, we're not. You don't want to know the story. It's not a good story. I don't know why chat thought this was a good idea to bring up to you. Like, I don't understand why anyone. I was gonna pretend like that conversation never happened and we would have gone on with our lives as if nothing had ever happened. Orb damage increased to X. Oh my god. I don't understand. My brain is too small for math. Story time. Tell it again for the third time. But Renona, if you don't know what a urethra is, the story is going to be very difficult for you. If you don't know what that is. Do I have to explain to her what a urethra is too? Is that part of the story? Yeah, it's your pee hole. If you're a guy, it's your pee hole. Not if you're a girl. It's exclusively if you're a man. Your pee hole, the little mouth that girls have one too. Yeah, but like what the story that I'm talking about is specifically. I googled. Oh my god. Okay, so don't Google this. But there is, okay, so where do we start? Okay, I have a friend. I had a friend. He was recently married and he came up to me and our other friend and he was like, hey guys, I have a problem. And we're like, yeah, man, what's up? And he was like, my wife and I, ever since we got married, like the sex hasn't been good. Yeah, his name's Ben. Ben comes up and is like, yeah, like ever since we got married, the sex hasn't been like good, and like I don't know what to do. What do you guys think I should? Oh, the story was too strong. YouTube literally silencing me. You know what? I don't blame them because even YouTube was like, I don't want to hear the story for the third time. Even YouTube is at its limit. YouTube trying to save you. Okay, so anyway, yeah, so they're having issues and then he asks us what he should do and then we're like, oh, you should talk to your wife and you guys should have a really healthy conversation about sex. So he does that and he comes back and he's like, yeah, it was like the best conversation ever. We talked about like how like there's different things that we like, like our needs and stuff, and so we're gonna have a day where one day we do all the things that I like to do and then one day we're gonna do all the things that she wants to do. So the first day happens and they do all the things that he wants to do and he's like, it's great, it's amazing, I'm having I love my wife more than anything, everything's perfect and amazing. And then comes the day where he's supposed to do what she wants to do, and then he comes back and he's like, guys, I have a problem. It's my wife's turn to have her sexy day, but she wants to do urethra play because she's a fujoshi. Urethra play, because you just learned what a urethra is. Urethra play is when you put something in the urethra. Like typically a metal rod. And I think she had seen it in her BL porn. And he comes to us and he's like, I don't think I can do that. What do I do? Like do I tell her that I can't do it, or like, what should I do? And we both were like, yeah, that sounds kind of dangerous and I would also be really scared of doing that. And then so we were like, yeah. We were like, maybe you can ask her if there's something else she would be willing to have you do instead, because that's like really scary. And it's also like it's like if it goes wrong, like, like That's fucking small. I think she will die. No, it's not for her. It's for him. She wants to do that to him, not to her. So yeah. So then he I'm looking at the image. No, don't look at the image. He's gonna die. Yeah, that's what we said too. So at that point, he apparently had asked her like, hey, I'm really, really sorry, but I can't do that. Is there anything else that I could do? And then she said, yeah, then can I peg you? And yeah, so he got pegged. What's peg? Oh boy. Pegging. Did you see my Twitter picture? Did you see my Twitter picture that I posted for this live tweet for this particular stream? That's pegging. It's when a girl and a guy love each other very much, or a girl and a girl too. That works too. But basically, the girl pretends like she has a PP, and then they have a lovely time together. But most straight men, not all, I'm not saying all, most straight men would rather not have things go in their poo-poo hole. So it is for the seigex, it's a little bit more common. So it is a thing that people do. Not the pegging, but like the putting things in your butt part. And then there's also women that will do that too. So it's not like it's not like super weird. Like urethra play is pretty weird. I would say that getting pegged is like not as weird. So anyway, he picked the less weird option of the two essentially. And yeah, that's what I said. True love is allowing your wife to peg you. If you really love your wife, you would let her peg you. Pegging is pretty normal. I would agree. I would agree that pegging is pretty normal, relatively. Like urethra play is not normal. It's not. I don't know a single person, not even my gay friends, who have engaged in that. Like that is, it is, I've only seen it in like hentai essentially. So if a guy does it, it's called humping, but a girl does it. Girls can hump too, but it's more of the act of the insertion. It is more of who is doing the inserting. That's what that is alluding to. It's not necessarily the humping. This is certainly an educational stream. I think everyone is learning a lot today. This has been one of the stream. To be fair, the stream title is Peg, and we are playing a Peglin. What the? This thing's going crazy. Imagine if it did all of that and it got 0.5. That would be insane. Where's the refresh? Oh, they're covered in slime. That's not good. She literally just woke up. I am sorry. Now you gotta tell me that there's no way. Thank you, Lyra Sensei. I've gained knowledge that I never would have thought I'd gain from your stream. And for that, I deeply apologize. It's okay. It's making me feel slightly more alive. You know what? Sure. You're welcome, I guess. I wish I had that stupid relic again where it would increase my HP every time I hit the little pegs in between stuff. An educational true. Bro knew the risks. He was marrying a Fujo. This is true. He did know what he was getting. He should have known what he was getting himself into. He was literally like the warnings, the signs were there, you know? My friend's getting married this week. Is his butt in danger? You know what? Maybe it wasn't for my friend, but maybe for your friend, it'll be an experience that makes him realize that there are other ways to enjoy things in life. And maybe he will come out happier for it, you know? You don't know. I'm worried to what the Fujos are reading. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I was really hoping it would hit the refresh, but it did not. Encourage them to engage in new life experience. Exactly. Encourage them to expand their horizons, have healthy sexual relationships with their partners, you know, all of that good stuff. I have so many questions. Can I ask you? You may ask me later. I will do my best to respond. But I can't promise that I will have a satisfactory answer for your question. Depending on what your question is. I had no idea Fujoshi wanted to peg me. Well, it's not that they want to peg you so much as they want to see you be pegged. And I know that sounds like the same thing, but it's not. I would no longer consider myself a Fujoshi, but I definitely was a Fujoshi at one point. It's that they want to see you be pegged. And the only way for them to do... It ended with he's gonna die. Oh my god. I'm gonna ask her if I can read it on stream. I'm learning a lot about how deep Lyra is into the Fujo hole. So I would say that I have been in the Fujo space for a while, and a lot of my friends are Fujoshi. But I'm definitely not in that space anymore. I've mentioned it before, but like I don't read a lot of BL either. Oh my god, I'm dead. Renona said it's okay. Said in all caps, guys pee from their pee-pee, right? So like that means your friend's wife wanted to stick something into their pee-pee. He's gonna die. Yes, guys do in fact pee from their pee-pee, and she did in fact want to put something down his pee-pee. It's not permanent. It's not permanent. And honestly, every time I've seen it in BL, it looks excruciatingly painful. And apparently when you test for certain STDs, they do put a cotton swab down there. So it is possible. It's not impossible to do it. Whether you should do it is another question. Anyway. This is really good. Different strokes for different folks. Yeah, exactly. You know that they do that in the Bible Black visual novel? Wait, really? Well, I didn't play the Bible Black visual novel. I only watched the original Bible Black back in ye old day because back then we didn't have a lot of options. And that was like the most famous one. And I think that was when because I think prior to watching Bible Black, I thought I was like, I might be a masochist. I was like, oh, I think I might be a masochist. Like I like some like BDSM stuff or whatever. And then I watched Bible Black and I was like, okay, never mind. I don't think I'm a masochist. Like, I think it was just stuff like the candle stuff. Was a little bit too much for me. Like, I think it was like actual pain stuff that made me like be like, okay, I don't think I could. That does not make me turned on. Like, that just makes me feel pain. Wait, I think I talked about it in a member stream. I think it was literally yesterday that we talked about it, but I had a bit of a Fujoshi phase for a bit. I was playing, and I've mentioned this on stream before too in general. I was playing a lot of Otome games at one point, and I also played a bunch of BL games. And like even to this day, like sometimes I'll read BL hentai, but we like had like a pretty deep conversation about like deep, I say, as deep as a conversation about hentai could get, about kind of like what it is that I personally look for when I'm reading hentai and why that sort of sometimes leads me to BL stuff, even though I prefer in general, if I can help it, I prefer straight hentai personally. But it's really for the plot. And I think the BL hentai tends to just have a lot more better mind break tag stuff in it than straight mind break stuff does, because sometimes straight mind break stuff just has like weird shit in it. Excuse me, can you not be on my desk? Go down. You played Dramatical Murder? Yeah, I've played Dramatical Murder. And then I've read like playthroughs of Togai Nunachi and Sweet Pool, which are also BL games by Nitro Troll. And I was just like a really big Nitro Troll fan. I played Demon's Bane and I was a really big Sonico fan. So yeah, it was kind of like a natural thing. And then I also played a lot of Otome games, which isn't BL, but I would consider like all the Otome stuff pretty Fujoshi sided as well too. So I played a lot of like, I just like dating sims in general. But obviously like Otome games are nice because it's like female oriented, so it really goes into the female psyche, you know? I feel like I need more orbs, but I don't know. What is he doing? My cat's going crazy. Out of nowhere. But yeah, Dramatical Murder I enjoyed generally, but a lot of the endings were also really gory, which is just a Nitro plus Troll thing. Like that's just like what they've always been known for, and I wasn't a really big fan of that. I've played a lot of like Otome and what's the other company that I'm suddenly forgetting? Otome and the one that has all the porn. The one that Diabolic Lovers is from. God, See, this is how long I haven't engaged in like Fujo stuff. I just don't remember anything. But anyway, Diabolic Lovers 2, like I played through and I listened to all the drama CDs and stuff as well. But Diabolic Lovers 2 was a little too, I don't know. It was a little too tropey. It was like, oh, this guy's a masochist, and then so in his playthrough you have to strangle him, which I'm not really into that. Or like it was like, this guy is a sadist. He keeps punching the wall because he's angry. I'm like, not really into anger management. Like I don't love that. This guy just calls you bitch chan. And that's a real thing that he calls you in the fucking game. In Japanese, he goes bichi-chan. And literally that was like such a big meme with my friends that we actually bought the line stickers, because there's these line stickers that has his face on it. And then every time you send it, it goes bichi-chan. And we used to send that to each other all the time. My personal, like, Otome love interest trope that I typically like, I have two. And this is not just for Otome games, but like also for anime, like male characters. I have two types that I generally like. One is the sort of like flamboyant character. I've talked about this before, but like Kakyoin from JoJo, like the sort of flamboyant, really popular with the ladies kind of character, but they have like some kind of tragic backstory or whatever that makes them like, you know, like it's they get all the ladies, but like they're different with you, you know, like, you know, one of those tropes. I like those. And then, but I don't like the ones where they're like too, I kind of like them when they're a little loserish. I don't like them when they're too actually popular. Like the orange-haired guy in Utapri wasn't my favorite because he was like actually popular, but I like the ones that are like kind of dumb and like Kakyoin. And then the other trope that I like is I like characters like Kageyama in Haikyuu that are like, they're really good at what they do, and everyone gives them shit because they just think that they're naturally talented, but they actually work super hard for what it is that they're good at. So Kageyama from Haikyuu or Haru from Free. It's like another trope that I really like. I can think of off the top of my head. No! God damn it. I was just hoping to get some gold. Yeah, another flamboyant character I liked was from Yowamushi Pedal. I liked Todo. Yeah, but he's another good example of kind of like a flamboyant character that is kind of a loser that tries really hard. I like characters that try really hard. Well, I just like idols too. Something that's like really big for me is like people or characters or whatever that put a lot of effort. Even if they're bad at what it is that they're doing, that's like always been my favorite trope. That's why I love Minori from More Jump from Project Sakai. She's like one of my favorite characters. And I love Akari from Aikatsu, who is literally just Minori, but in Aikatsu. You also like Kuroko no Basuke. So Kuroko no Basuke came out in a time that was a little weird for me, where I didn't understand sports anime and I was really confused by it. So I didn't like Kuroko no Basuke. I missed it completely. But a lot of my Fujoshi friends really liked Kuroko no Basuke. So I know all their names and I know the characters, but I don't actually I haven't watched it myself. How about Slam Dunk? So Slam Dunk, my brother used to have like the manga in Korean. So I used to read the manga in Korean occasionally, like growing up, but I haven't, like since then I haven't read it again, so I don't really remember too much of it at all. Blue Lock has... Blue Lock is just gay, okay? Blue Lock is a... Rumi-chan and I like to call Blue Lock our soccer telenovela. That's what we call it. Because that's literally what it is. Meta Knight, thank you so much for the super chat. The chat gave me a Leoha. Leoha. Welcome, welcome. I love my soccer telenovela. Okay, so I don't ship a lot of BL stuff, but I like nowadays, because I'm kind of past the Fujoshi stuff now, but I really like Nagi and what's the purple hair guy? The whole fucking love triangle between Nagi, the purple hair guy, and Isagi is Reo, thank you, is so good. It's just peak. It's so good. I love Reo getting fucking NTR'd by Nagi and Isagi. It's hilarious. And literally Reo losing his absolute shit because Nagi won't pick him. Huh, so good. Incredible. Peak cinema. Truly. Reo literally was mind broken and I was, oh, you bet I was all for that shit. I love me some mind break, man. That was so good. I loved it. I loved every moment of it. So I ship Nagi and Isagi because I want to see Ryo suffer so bad. Not the cuck chair. Yeah, no, that was I enjoyed Blue Lock, but everyone's gay in that shit. Like literally, you cannot watch that and be like, this is a these men are heterosexual. They're absolutely not. And that's fine. I enjoyed it for that as well. It was a good time. If you guys haven't seen, if you like baseball, I haven't watched or read Diano Ace because a lot of my Fujo friends were into that too and they said it was really good, but I didn't get into it for whatever reason. But I've talked about it before. I really also love Ofuri. Ofuri is like honestly one of the most underrated animes like ever in my opinion. It's a little gay, but I would say it's not quite as gay as like Blue Log, for example. Should we just upgrade? It seems good, but I don't know if that's actually good in practice. But yeah, anyway, if you like baseball, Ofuri is like genuinely a really good anime, and that was the anime that I've mentioned before where I learned a lot about actual like baseball philosophy and actual like baseball stuff. Like the writer did like 5 years of research on baseball before he wrote the manga, and it was one of those things where after that manga, I could literally talk to my dad about like sports, like about baseball statistics, and like I learned about things like pitch count and shit. And my dad was like, what the fuck? Why do you know so much about baseball? And I was like, oh, I watched this one anime. And he was like, oh, fucking no wonder. Because I think he literally was like, what's going on? Why do you know so much about baseball? Like, what's happening? Yeah, no, Ofuri, or I think it's called Big Wind Up in English, is genuinely such a good series. I highly recommend checking it out if you like baseball, or if you like BL, if you want to look at it in those lens. But I don't think it's a super BL-y series. It can be if you want to view it that way, but it has like a lot of like scientific and very like, it talks a lot about like the psychology of baseball and stuff. I don't know, very interesting series. So How do I hit the stupid R? Oh, there we go. Thank you. Of course, and the trees in the freaking way. Okay, not bad, not bad. But yeah. Ofuri's one of my highly recommended sports animes. I'm trying to think what else I was like really into. I was into stuff like as you guys know, I was into Ensemble Stars. We talked about that before. You guys heard me talk about like the war that happened in Ensemble Stars. We had like a whole lore stream. That was a good time. And then I also was really into like A3, which shut down, unfortunate. But A3, I didn't even really have a favorite character. I just really liked the story. I thought it was just a really well-written story. So I really enjoyed that. And then I also liked, I'm trying to think what other like Fujoshi adjacent things that I liked. Did you ever play Token Rambu? No, I didn't actually. The only time I've ever played Token Rambu was in Vanguard. But Fujo Pal really likes Token Rambu, so I know a little bit about Token Rambu from her. Unfortunately, by the time Token Rambu was popular, I was already like not really into the Fujoshi stuff anymore, and at that point I was really into my Gunner games. I think around then somewhere is when I started playing Azurlane. Because I've always really been into like female characters, but when I was hanging around with like my Fujoshi friends a lot more, I was like, oh well, everyone's like into these series, so I just got into those series too. But yeah. Card for this enemy's unlocked. Is this like Ragnarok? Love and Deep Space is a new Kings. Yeah, so actually, Rumi-chan and I tried to play Love and Deep Space because one of our friends, her girlfriend is really into Love and Deep Space. So when it first came out, she was like, oh, I'm really into this game because they were visiting us. And I was like, okay, maybe we'll check it out because we both like those types of games and stuff like that. And neither of us really got into it. I think Rumi-chan, like, she keeps up with it, but she doesn't like actively play it. Maybe she does now, but she wasn't initially. And I just never really got into it. I think there's a bunch of things that I don't really like about it, but I think the biggest thing for me is I really don't like the 3D models. I really just don't like it, something about it. And I think they're gorgeous, don't get me wrong, but I just want my anime people to be anime people. You know what I mean? I don't really want them to look even somewhat realistic. I don't want them to look like Final Fantasy. They look like Final Fantasy characters, and that's great if you like Final Fantasy, but I mean, I like Final Fantasy, but not as much as the normal person probably. I would much rather have a 2D anime husbando than a 3D one. And I may just be weird for that, but I'm just a 2D enjoyer. Nah, you're just a weeb. So true. Couldn't have said it better myself. I truly am just a weeb. Like, I think Ensemble Stars characters are really attractive. I think they're really hot. And I prefer that aesthetic a lot more over Love and Deep Space. Even I played Tears of Themis for a while, which is by the same company? No, Tears of Themis is MiHoYo. Love and Deep Space is by the same company as Infinity Nikki. But I've played I've played Tears of Themis, and I really haven't played that many mobile Otome games that are like more recent, to be honest. Tears of Themis is the only one that I can think of off the top of my head. But that one too, I actually never picked a favorite guy. I just really liked the story. And I liked the gameplay because it was like Phoenix Wright style gameplay. So I really, really enjoyed the gameplay. But I didn't have a favorite character. I didn't really like any of them, to be honest. They're kind of boring. Sorry to Tears of Themis fans. They're just all very vanilla. I think that's what it is. When I like Otome games, so one of my favorite Otome games that I've played relatively recently, and I've talked about it on stream before, is called Color Malice. I think Okazaki is one of my favorite romanceable characters in any game that I've ever played, like, period. Like, I love that man. Like, I would gladly marry him in real life, even though he's kind of crazy. But like, he's so perfect. And actually, Okazaki is the first time ever that Rumi-chan and I have ever agreed on a favorite. We have very polarizing tastes. So it was the very first time that we both we had the same favorite character. So I was really happy about that too. But anyway, aesthetically, he's not like super like, I didn't think I would like him. He kind of looks like me, actually. He kind of looks like Leora, which I think is weird now that I think about it, because he kind of has like a rat tail and he has white hair and stuff. But anyway. But yeah, I really like Okazaki. Probably one of my favorite Otome characters that I've ever. I like Okazaki a lot. And then there was this game called Glass Heart Princess that I really liked. It was a shit show though, because it was one of those Otome games that have a fucking stamina system. And every time an Otome game has a stamina system, I want to kill myself. I hate stamina systems so much. It's like, oh, do you have high beauty or do you have high cuteness? I was like, I don't give a shit. I have so much money. Oh, that one's good. Yeah. Anyway, those are my random Otome game rants. I really hope Color Malice gets a sequel, because there's no girls in chat, right? Girls who plan on playing Color Malice, please cover your ears. Don't listen. This is spoilers. We're going into spoiler territory, but it's an old game, so, you know, honestly, you've been warned. There is a character in Color Malice who's like your coworker, but he is like really nice to you and whatever. And then it turns out at the end he's the big bad. And I really want to date him because he's evil. I want to date him so bad. Let me date him. So I was so certain that there would be a secret route, because he is really handsome too, obviously. So I was so certain there would be a secret route where you'd be able to date him, but there wasn't. So I was like, okay, if they make a new game, surely you'll be able to date him. But it's been like a century and they haven't made a new game yet. So I'm just kind of like, okay, when's the new game? And also, they were supposed to get an anime, I think, this year. I think they're supposed to get an anime. But Otome game animes have never been good. Like, just historically, I have never seen a good Otome game anime. I think probably the best one that I can think of is the Hakuoki anime. But even that, I'm sure, is debatable. The game is much better than the anime. But I think the anime did a pretty good job of just distilling, like, the main information. But, like, for example, Amnesia was a shit anime. The game was much better. Although Amnesia, the game too, is just fucking weird. Amnesia is the one that's like famous because there's a guy that puts you in a dog cage. Have you guys heard of that one, chat? Toma literally puts you in a dog cage and there's no bathroom in the dog cage. It's just a dog cage. But can I switch targets? This guy has 90 HP. This is gonna do like 1 billion damage. Oh my. This is gonna go on forever. It's never gonna end. This is never gonna end. We're gonna be here forever. Anyway, yeah. But almost every character in Amnesia is crazy. For example, if you're not familiar with Amnesia, the main character, Shin... So the premise of Amnesia is you have amnesia, right? Obviously. That's what it sounds like. It's exactly what it sounds like. But is it Shin or is it Shun? I think it's Shin. So Shin, he's like your childhood best friend. When you wake up from your fucking coma and you show up at your house, he literally gaslights you and tells you that you're his girlfriend when that's not true. But it's like because he's liked you this whole time. And so he like lies to you and tells you that you're his girlfriend and you believe him because you just woke up from a fucking coma and you have amnesia. That's fucked up. Yeah! The people in this game are crazy. The only one that's not fucked up is the guy with glasses, the butler guy. But that guy's boring and vanilla as hell. It's like, they were just two extremes. We couldn't have something in the middle. Actually, in fact, I think that's one of my favorite characters in Amnesia. Not by like a long shot or anything, because I really didn't care for Amnesia all that much. Is, the villain. The guy with the long hair. What's his name? It's Nitori's voice actor in Free. What color potions do I have? Going back to dog cage, how did they get in there? What happened after? I don't remember how he gets you in the dog cage. I think it's one of those, like, you just wake up or something and you're in a dog cage and he's like, ah, yes, now you cannot leave and no other men can look at you or touch you and you are all mine. If Lyra's a Fujoshi, if she's not a Fujoshi anymore, did she become a Yume Joshi? I would not consider myself a Yume Joshi. Wait, no, I was thinking of Hime Joshi. Wait, which was Yume Joshi? There's too many. I get them all confused. Hime Joshi is the one that likes Yuri. Yume is self-inserting. Oh, you know what? I would say that I'm closer to Yume Joshi than Fujoshi for sure. And I do self-insert quite a bit. Yeah. Like, if I like a character, for me, because like my friends, it's like, if they like a character, like in Genshin, my friends will like a character and they'll be like, oh, I really think, like, I really like Alhaitham. Him and he's really, I hope he and Kaveh can bang. But for me, it's like, I really like Al Haytham. I hope he and I can bang. Yeah, that's Yume Joshi. Yeah. Okay, that's what I am. It's just more like, yeah. But it's really rare for me to do that too. I have to really, really like a character for me to do that, like a lot. To be fair, that's most people know. I would say that's most men, yes, but most women, no. I would say most of my female anime fans are female anime fan friends are very much on the Fujoshi side, where they just want to see the guys banging each other. They have no interest in being a part of that. It depends. Yeah, of course it does. But I mean, just like in my frame of reference anyway, it has been a lot more common. I think that's why like things like danme and stuff are very common with girls. It's a lot of that, the BL in novel form. Danme is like, if you're not familiar, it's like a Chinese novel genre, and it's usually BL. It's always BL, and it's typically done in like that wuxia setting. So like they're like in old like apothecary. You can imagine Apothecary Diaries, but they're all dudes. And there's usually like magic and stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of seigeks in danme. That's like the whole point of it, actually. You watched the adaptation? I actually haven't seen any of the anime. I've tried to read some of the books. I didn't really super get into it, but I have a couple friends who are really into it, so I borrowed books from them, and because I just like reading, so I just read some, but yeah, it seems cool. I mean, not really my thing, and I'm not really into the like wuxia stuff either. So I think I'm just not really the target audience for it. No seigeks, unfortunately. Well, the anime they have to be a lot more toned down with, so I understand. But I think in general, MDZS, that one in particular, is more the vanilla one. And then there's like a bunch of other ones that are a little bit more raunchy, or known to be raunchy, I think. The censorship's pretty heavy. I mean, I think it's because like a lot of those anime adaptations have to be aired at certain time slots, so they can't have it be too crazy, you know what I mean? It's kind of like what do you call it? Like even like Dramatical Murder and stuff. The anime adaptation, I don't think had any sex in it, which is kind of crazy because it's like, what is Dramatical Murder without the murder and without the sex? But you know, they gotta make that bag somehow, I suppose. In general, they toned down BL thing and leaned into the Swore Brothers kind of thing. Oh, that makes sense. I also heard that there was just like a lot of like ambiguous stuff because of like China laws and such too, so. TV regulations are crazy these days. Also why Kamen Rider are getting less and less bike action in years. Really? I didn't know that that was because of that. They did all the bad endings for the Blu-ray only episodes. Really? I'd be curious to see that. Did they do the part where Alba, the bad ending with the guy with the dreads, I forget his name, where he literally amputates Alba and then has sex with him when he's like a nub, when he has no limbs? Is that in the Blu-ray? Or what about the one where he gets decapitated? No, that one's Noise and whatever, the twins. The guy with the dreads decapitates him and then has sex with his decapitated head. Is that in the Blu-ray? Or what about the one where he bangs his dog? Is that one in the Blu-ray? That one's pretty vanilla though, so I'm assuming that one has to be in the Blu-ray. Alba. BL is wild. Do you see why now that urethra play, like why that is normal? Do you understand now why I was like, yeah, she's a fujoshi. That's just part of the experience. How's doing the sus with a dog normal? Well, I've explained it before, but it's because the dog is technically not a dog. It's like an android robot that has the soul of a person in it. And technically when but he's like sold as like a companion robot dog. And so you, the main character, buys this companion robot dog, and you have this companion robot dog your entire life, almost, essentially. So he's kind of like your childhood friend. But... Oh, should I be hitting these paintings? Uh-oh. I'm gonna hit the paintings. But yeah, yeah, he's like an iDog, except he has like ChatGPT inside of the iDog, except ChatGPT's like kind of a person. Anyway, so then at some point, I think you upload your brain into the cloud, or it's kind of always been in the cloud, I don't remember. But then you meet your dog, Ren, I believe is his name. You meet Ren in the iCloud, and you do the natural thing of banging him. Did the dog groom us? You know, technically, yes. Also, I appreciate you saying us. But yes, the dog technically did kind of groom you, actually. It's when you say it like that, that is actually kind of what does it count as beast. See, the thing is, I don't think it does, because he has like a human avatar in the cloud servers. So you don't bang him as a dog, but he has been your dog for the last like 20 years, which I think is kind of important context. He has been your dog for that period of time, which, if you think about it, Wonderful Precure also kind of goes into that a little bit, because technically Komugi was Iroha's dog first, and then Komugi has the ability to turn into a person, and then they become friends. And so when Komugi turns back into a dog and can't become human anymore, Iroha is like really sad because she misses her friend, but like Komugi's still technically there as a dog, so she's like really conflicted, and it's kind of the same thing, technically. Okay, but Komugi's basically a Digimon. Yeah, you know what? You know what? That is I would say that is the same truth for Ren. Ren is also just basically a Digimon. And you have sex with your Digimon. Which technically, if you lust after Anjawomon, that's what you're doing anyway, right? So, you know, that's not much better. Yeah, but Anjawomon porn exists, so I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I don't think I can kill this guy. 1,000 is kind of a lot, and I'm really not doing all that much here. I do feel like I should kill these guys. Okay, we're spawning a bunch of crits here, which is great. Love to see it. Kinda wish I had hit her with the 300, but I didn't think I would get 300 off there. She's just gonna keep spawning these things though. Okay, I'm gonna just kill this one and then I'm not gonna kill the other ones. I'm gonna just go for her, I think, at this point. Wait, what? Why did that one block this one? Uh-oh. I gotta kill this one like tomorrow, like today, like yesterday. Okay. Now we target her. How come now that I'm targeting her, I don't do 300 damage at a time? I think I have to kill this thing. Why did that hurt me? Oh, nice miss. Very nice. We'll take it. $216 is not ideal. And I think next turn I hit this one, right? And we try to hit for 90. Oh, it would have been nice if it hit the refresh, but that's okay. I'm gonna die. Before I can get anything, I'm gonna die. Okay, nice miss. Can I get this? Oh, it's because I have spinfection. Okay, she's distracted right now. Oh, I need to stop doing that. I feel like every time I try to do that, it doesn't come out good. I feel like I need to bounce around here somewhere. That wasn't super good. That could have been worse, I guess. Oh, 600? Yeah, weird. This is great. 800, please? Oh, 710? We are close. I'm gonna just go for her because I think I'm gonna die if I take another damage here. Oh, okay, she's only hitting me for 1, but still I'm worried. Can I get 150? Can I get 150? The short 8! Okay, that guy's not resurrected yet. Oh my god. Okay. Now he does. Thank you. Holy. All of these orbs suck, honestly. I did it! That was painful, but we did it. Oh, we're on the last stage already. For the very first time, we have to go to the fucking, store. For the first time in forever. Gotta go to the store. Renamon has 10 times as much art. Oh, yeah. People are down nasty for Renamon. Are you joking me? I'm surprised you're surprised by that. I didn't mention Renamon because I figured that you guys are not the target audience for Renamon. I think a lot of people are, but you guys in my chat, I think, are more Anjawomon people. Just going off of vibes, you know what I mean? Oh my god, I'm getting wrecked. Renamon, not Sakuyamon? No, that's why I mean it's a different group of people. It is a very specific, different group of people. It's okay. I'm more of a Sistermon enjoyer myself. That sounds weird. But you know what I mean. I do love me some nuns. Blanc love. I also like Ciel. You play the card game? I have played the card game. I don't actively play the card game because nobody near me or nobody I know plays it. But I have a couple decks. Okay, we need to go to the right side, chat. Right side, right side. Remind me, right side. Left side, right side. Yes. Sir, can I help you? What the fuck? It said it was gonna hit this and it didn't hit this. It lied to me. It lied to me. Are you winning? I'm not doing as badly as I expected to do. So you know what? That is a win in my book. Okay, I wanted another bomb. We need to hit the refreshes though. Is it just... Oh, there's one here. It just does not appear, does it? Nice! This is a really hard map, I'm not gonna lie. The AAA budget is running low, so I need to start using lower quality letters like B and C. Hey, whatever it takes to to make yourself financially sustainable, my guy. You do you. I'm happy with B's or C's. I'm happy with you just hanging out in chat. If you guys are not familiar, D'Angelo super chats almost every stream. Yeah, don't bankrupt yourself. Those dollar super chats add up, you know? I mean, I guess I haven't been streaming all that often lately, but... Why are B and C lower quality? I think he just means in comparison to AAA. Because he usually super chats with an ah. Oh my god, this stupid slime's gonna wreck me. I'm happy with B's and C's. That can be taking that out of context. True. I am an equal opportunity boob enjoyer. But that's what you're talking about, right? You're talking about boobs, not like report cards or something, because that would be really awkward if you were talking about report cards and I'm just talking about boobs. What about the silent nameless Palcury? You're talking about Chad Curie? Chad Curie's always here. Don't worry. Okay. Okay. Oh, we went right. I didn't even think about going right, but we did go right. Thank God, because I did not do that on purpose. Holy shit. How come these aren't breaking anything? Oh, cannot activate. Okay, I'm stupid. That's why. You're being a C student is crazy. I am a C student. You guys know that. I almost failed biology in high school. I know. Round of applause for me. And I did take like AP classes and stuff, but I went to like a really smart school, so everybody at my school was really smart, and I was definitely not one of the really smart people. So everybody else was taking like a billion APs and honors classes, and I was not doing that. I'm gonna die. I'm 25 HP. Holy shit. Did I not heal the last turn, or do these things just hit really hard? Oh, they self-destruct. I see. Oh my god, I thought that bomb was gonna hit me. I didn't realize it was like a collectible item. Oh, Jesus. I thought I was a goner there. We gotta go to the right side. Whatever it takes. Thank God. Okay, what can we buy? Can I buy my way to victory? 163 buckaroonies? What can that get me? Okay, maybe we increase our max HP. Ball lightning is good. It's also only 10, so we're gonna buy it. It's gonna take everything. Take all the relics. I should remove pebbles. That's okay. Ooh, a mirror round? We love mirror rounds. Oh, but it has the black hole in it. We don't love the black hole. Ooh, nice. Worm. Okay, nice. That seems pretty good. Why are these monsters so freaking strong? It's not even a boss. I am hitting for a lot. Heal. Oh, I don't have enough money. Dang, that would have been cool. Uh-oh. Not like this. Who knows where I'm going? Alright, that way it is. Oh, I don't have money anymore, so I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, this guy I remember being kind of hard. Yeah, because he has like, he only takes 1 damage at a time. I gotta kill him! Three damage from a frickin' bomb hurts, man. 16 more times! Okay, 10 more times. Oh, 5 more times. We got this. We heal again. We don't have enough money. Okay. Easy. What is this? That doesn't seem like particularly good though. Am I crazy? Alright, now we're concentrating because we are close to the boss. We're definitely not ready for the boss. We're not ready. I actually don't think we even remotely stand a chance currently. Oh, 50 damage for a... These guys are so strong. I mean, there's a lot of bombs here, but it's only 50 damage each time. Believe in the heart of the balls. You know what? Thank you for the wise words. You're absolutely right. With the heart of the balls, I can accomplish anything. It's looking rough, Chief. Okay, we got another bomb. 2 bombs, actually. Okay. Could be way worse, so I'm gonna take that. Ooh, I wish I had hit that bomb one more time, but that's okay. Ugh. Ugh. Ah! Oh, so many times. That seems hardly fair. Whoa! I killed all the bombs. Holy shit. Nice. Oh my god, I almost died. I might actually be basically dead here though. 49 HP. That's gonna be hard to recover from. And we're so close to the boss, I don't wanna... Huh? 54 max. Ugh, maybe I won't even recover it anyway. You know what? We're gonna take it. Because maybe I won't even get to recover anyway because we're so... Look! We're 2 steps from the boss. There's no way. Our build is so bad right now. Oh, it's locked to him? Oh, that was ass. Wait! I meant to click this thing! Oh my god! How come when I want to click these things it won't? Okay, so it's just locked forever? I guess. I guess I don't really have a choice or something. Is that the gimmick? What the fuck? There's shit like floating around? What's happening? What the fuck is going- What is this map? This map is crazy. Oh, I'm okay. That works. Wait, so these ones don't come back. They like respawn in weird places on the map. Okay. I'm understanding the gimmick. This is a weird... This map is crazy. And I think it's actually kind of slowing my computer, but that's okay. Jeez. Alright, we gotta upgrade our orbs here. It's not looking good, folks. We only have one more till the boss. Alright, take bets, chat. Do you think we can do it? Oh, I've just been healing this thing without even thinking. I was too busy yapping. You believe? I do think the heal is nice. So we do have lifesteal, so it is a little bit more possible than typically. Okay, this is a promising start. Fuck! Okay. How does it always only end up in here? What's going on? Okay, better, better. Give me the bombs! How did I get no bombs from that? Doesn't that seem a little fishy? I don't know where is a good place to put these. Trying to get it like above maybe to like not go through completely. No, we got no bombs that time too. Maybe that one? Oh yeah, nice. The good thing is because we have that one item, it does get all of the bombs at once if we do get a bomb. Which... Okay, another round of bombs. I don't know what the countdown is. Is it 20? Do I have 20 rounds before it does the one-shot thing? I don't remember. At 25. What is this thing? Blind? Oh no, okay. This is good. It's just making it miss me. Okay, another round of bombs. We got like 10 bombs that time. This might be it, chat. This might be the run. Holy. Oh, not enough. Can that thing one-shot me by itself? If it can, I'm gonna cry. It needs 1,500. Thankfully, it can't really kill you. Okay, that's good. You got the gimmick of the throw. I feel like I generally have. But sometimes, yeah, like, it kind of depends. Okay, 500, 299. I think we can do this. The heal is kind of coming in clutch, honestly. Okay. Pretty good. That's a really good throw. It's like 5,000. It's 6,000. How high can we get? A 7,000? Can we get an 8,000? That would be pretty crazy. 8,000? How about a 9,000? No, 9,000. That really looks really strong for this boss. Yeah, that kind of worked out perfectly. Yay! We did it! Okay, that was gonna be our last game, but I want to look at our thing here. So we did get this guy to level 2. We haven't gotten this thing still, but it is one single enemy has 40 spinfections, which is pretty high. And then winning with 100 ball, I mean, I feel like that's impossible. But we should probably, like, next time play Peglin. Play as Peglin, I mean. And try to unlock some of these other characters. You really did just have to believe in the heart of the balls. You're right. We did. The balls would never betray me. Right, chat? Anyway. I'm pretty tired. I gotta sleep. I have a full day of work tomorrow. Sorry again for all the stream pushbacks and stuff. It's just been a lot of work. Recently I've had my hands incredibly full with just regular work and VTuber work and everything in between. So I appreciate you guys being patient. We won't stream tomorrow or Thursday, but we will be streaming on Friday, which is Valentine's Day. And if you're a member, you know what we're doing because we talked about it on member stream. But if you're not a member, you're in for a surprise that is very topical to a lot of the conversations we had today. Don't worry, it has nothing to do with urethras. Don't worry. I mean, maybe a little bit, but not like no. I don't think that there's any urethra play in it, at least. Anyway, we're doing a very romantic stream on Valentine's Day. So, it should be a good time. Hopefully you guys will be there. And so she's gonna peg us. That you wish that was what's happening. But anyway, that's happening on Friday. So should be a fun time. And yeah, thanks for being out. Thanks for hanging out. And also thanks for listening to all the weird fucking chatting that we had, because we sure talked about some weird shit today. But I hope you had fun. And hopefully listening to the fucking story 3 times over again was not too painful. Not too painful. Like literally, like I hope your PP is safe. All my thoughts to anyone's PPs that were triggered during this stream 07. I hope they have a full recovery very soon. I'll see you guys on Friday. Leotsu, thank you again. And bye-bye.